In this video, you'll learn how to connect Calendly to your Office 365 calendar. By following these instructions, you will be able to integrate your scheduling tools effectively, ensuring you never double book your appointments. To begin, open your Calendly account. Once you are logged in, locate the left sidebar on the main dashboard. In this sidebar, find the option labeled Integrations and Apps and click on it. This action will take you to the Integrations Management screen where you can connect various applications. Next, on the Integrations page, look for the option that mentions Office 365 Calendar or Microsoft Outlook. This section may take a moment to load, so be patient. Once you spot it, click on the corresponding option to proceed with the integration process. After selecting Office 365, you will see a button labeled Connect. Click on this button to initiate the connection to your Microsoft account. A sign-in prompt will appear asking for your Microsoft or Office 365 email address. Enter your email address and click Next to continue. You will then be prompted to enter your password. Type in your password carefully and click Sign In. After successfully entering your credentials, a permissions request will appear. Click on Accept Permissions to allow Calendly to access your calendar information. Once this step is completed, you should see a confirmation message indicating that your calendar has been successfully connected. Now that your account is linked, it's time to configure your calendar settings. Select the option to check for conflicts. This allows Calendly to review multiple calendars to prevent double bookings. Next, choose the Calendly should monitor. You might select both your personal and work calendars to ensure all your commitments are considered. After that, you will need to specify where your meetings will be saved. For instance, if you want all your scheduled events to be added to your work calendar, select that option. Once you have made your selections, ensure you click the Save button to finalize your settings. This step is crucial to ensure that all configurations are applied correctly. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.